Hello and welcome to my channel, Reveal and Review, where today I have another entry in the frozen pizza review series. This one is Homechef Pepperoni and Mozzarella Flatbread. Now, I've never had this one before. Let me get a thumbnail out of the way real quick. Alright, should be able to work with that. Like I said, I've never had this one before, and it's got the little chunks of what looks like marshmallows on there, but I assume those are pieces of cheese that are going to melt when you cook it, in addition to the shredded cheese that's all over it. And I love pepperoni pizza, so the mozzarella and pepperoni should be really good. We're going to find out. The box just says Homechef Pepperoni and Mozzarella Flatbread with fresh mozzarella cheese, cup and char pepperoni, and crushed red pepper with pomodoro sauce on a pizza flatbread crust. Now, I don't know what pomodoro sauce is. Maybe somebody can leave a comment below and tell me what that consists of. I hope I like it. I thought it had tomato, or the standard mozzarella sauce or the pizza sauce on it. So we'll see. I don't know what pomodoro sauce is. So it also says savory, cheesy, and crispy. Previously handled frozen for your protection. I did, this has been in the freezer for about a week. I did get it out of the refrigerated section, and I found it at Kroger, and I believe the price was $5.99, but I'm going to have to look it up. I'll put it up above my head like I've been doing. And so let's check out the back. I found it at Kroger, like I said. I believe the price was $5.99. So the nutrition information, it is serving is 1/3 of the flatbread, so 1/3 of this pizza is a serving. Doesn't seem like very much to me. I plan on eating the whole thing myself tonight, so hopefully you'll see me for the next video. Let's see, there are saturated fat 10 grams, total fat 19 grams, cholesterol 40 milligrams, that sounds scary. Sodium, 830 milligrams. That sounds kind of scary, too. Sugar is only 3 grams. Some vitamins, vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium. And that's pretty much it for the nutrition information. It says the cooking instructions are preheat oven to 400 degrees. Already working on that. Remove plastic and cardboard from flatbread. That's one of those instructions that, unless you're brain dead, you shouldn't probably need, but it's a good thing they put it on there so that you don't burn your house down, or I know the crust won't crisp up if you leave the cardboard on it when you're cooking it. It says place flatbread on middle rack of oven. Bake flatbread 11 to 14 minutes or until cheese is melted and crust is golden brown. Carefully remove flatbread from oven and let stand for 2 to 3 minutes before slicing. Then it says baking times may vary slightly from oven to oven. Bake to a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit as measured by a food thermometer. Do not eat without cooking. Then it says refrigerate or discard any uneaten portions. For best results, do not freeze. Too bad, I froze it already. Bake only one flatbread at a time. So what I'm going to do is I will take this over to the oven. I will put it on a cooking sheet, which is how I cook everything, and the crust usually turns out pretty well on them. So we'll see, but I'm going to put it on a cooking sheet. I'll show you what it looks like before it goes into the oven, and I'll cook it for, what did it say, 11 to 15 minutes here? 11 to 14 minutes, and show you what it looks like after it comes out of the oven. I'll cut it up, put it on a plate, and bring it back over and give you my review of it. So I will be back in just 1 minute after I get it set up to go in the oven. Alright, there's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. I will put it in the oven and be back in 11 to 14 minutes. Alright, there it is after it's been in the oven for about 12 minutes. Looks pretty good. I'm going to distribute the pepperonis a little bit better. I'll cut it up, put it on a plate, and be right back with you. Alright, and we are back. I have it cut up and put on a plate. And this is just half of it. Here's what it looks like on the plate. Whoa, just lost almost all of it there. There's what it looks like. It wants to slide around. Now, at first glance, what it kind of reminds me of is that pizza you got for lunch in junior high, is what the look of it reminds me of. You got about this much, too. If I remember right, junior high has been a while for me. But that's my memory of it. So let me give it a taste. Show you the crust here. Crust turned out pretty good. Even though I baked it on a cookie sheet. It does have that cup pepperoni, which is really good. Pepperoni's nice, I'll say that. I'm going to bite of this cheese here. Now you can see where the mozzarella cheese, it's right here, melted on top of the cheese, the shredded cheese that was already on there. So that's kind of nice. I'll go in for a bite of that. See how that tastes. Yeah, you can taste a little bit of difference between the mozzarella cheese, those globs of mozzarella cheese that melted all over it, and the shredded cheese. I'm not sure what type cheese the shredded cheese is, but one more bite and I'll give my opinion on it. Two more bites. Sorry about that. Alright, so what do I think of it? The Homechef Flatbread and Pepperoni, the Homechef Mozzarella and Pepperoni Flatbread Pizza. It's alright. It's borderline. The cheese on it is kind of bland. The mozzarella cheese is okay, but the rest of it's kind of bland. The pepperonis are pretty good. Pepperonis are a little bit spicy, but it tastes like your middle-of-the-line frozen pizza to me. And the crust, I don't know what pomodoro sauce is, but I can't really taste any sauce. I don't see or taste any funky sauce on it. I don't know if it's a mozzarella based sauce or not. I don't see anything weird on it, but I can't taste a lot of sauce. All I taste is the cheese and the pepperoni, and it is greasy too. It's gotten all over my hands. So it's kind of greasy, it's kind of bland. The pepperonis are the only thing that really give it any flavor. Other than that, it kind of looks like that pizza you got in junior high for lunch, and it kind of tastes like that too, although the pepperonis are a little bit better. But that's the only thing that's saving it is the pepperonis. So out of 10, I think I'm going to rate it 5.5. I think is what's coming to my mind. 5.5 out of 10. That's my rating. That's my review. Not really all that impressed with it. Don't think I'd get this one again. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Give it a share. Share it around to all your friends. Help me get all the views you can to help me grow my channel. I can use all the help I can get, as you can tell by the number of people that are looking at these videos lately. So, help me out if you feel like it. And if I'd like to invite you to stop by my channel, also check out my other videos. I have lots of other drink reviews, lots of food reviews, whole playlist of Oreo reviews. A lot of people seem to enjoy those. So stop by, check out my channel, and I'm sure you'll find something you like to watch if you're into food reviews. And I'd like to remind you that I do appreciate each and every view I get. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Everyone have a good night.